Here's Doncic. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But how to bet against the talent of his caliber?
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Driving the lane. Williamson in the post. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. They get the rebound. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's Williams. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Lethal in that area. Williams has the athletic ability and finesse to score in so many ways.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, that's just fantastic awareness. Recognizing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Pritchard with a wide-open look. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Doncic, here we go. And here's Iverson outside.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Good on the triple.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now, here is Haywood. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. And Iverson with the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, if Murray's knocking those down, that's going to keep defenders honest.
Here's Iverson. Divac with the block.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Iverson.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Divac in the post. Stephens pulls it in. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by SGA.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, good luck guarding that. That's impressive ball control.
And so it's Atlanta bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Now here's Murray. Outside, Green. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Greg, you might not be surprised.
Well, that's the multi-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, reminding us of what he can do.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And it's Green missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And they're making the most of her looks inside.
Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 8 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Fresno calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Rebound by Murray. Atlanta leading by 5. A 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Iverson. 6 points for him. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And here's Green outside. Good on the three-point shot.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
To the middle. Outside for SGA. Back to Williams. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Williams has got his second basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Murray down low. 9 points in the game so far. And no good that time. Iverson outside. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Atlanta leading by 6. Here's Murray. And there's the drive. Plays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's how Murray does most of his damage, going on the attack and putting pressure on the defense.
One little step was all she needed. It gets her defender on their back feet and draws the foul in the process.
That free throw, no good. And the Atlanta with the ball. Murray right side. High post Divac. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Williams. Atlanta. Shooting their first free throws of the game. Fresno calls timeout. That free throw good from Pritchard. Both free throws good from Pritchard. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Iverson. Hard-fought bucket for AI.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Murray for three. It's rebounded by Fresno. And here is Iverson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for Iverson.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Atlanta up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So it's Atlanta now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Green. Drains the three-pointer. Green's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Atlanta.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
And what an excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that throwdown. Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Williams looking around. Pass to Haywood. Shot clock at 6. Here's Iverson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Atlanta leading by 9. Pass to Pritchard. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside for Murray. Shot clock at 5. And the shot goes in. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
Yeah, this has been an outstanding night for Murray. Consistent, efficient, doing it all at the offensive end.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And here is Murray after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge haul.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
Now Pritchard. After the missed 3 from Allen Iverson. The 3 for Doncic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now just a 5-point Atlanta lead. Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Back to Murray. Pops in the layup for 2. Murray's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, 2 tough points from Murray. He's got some grit to his game.
On the wing, Williams. No good from outside.
Well, he settled on that shot. The defense was right on him.
Murray outside. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Well, when it comes to finishing in traffic, Murray's a tough customer.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his second trip to the free throw line. No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Deep 2 from Murray. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama attacking. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by Doncic.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Iverson, no luck. Pass to Pritchard. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for Atlanta. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Fresno trails by 6. Iverson attacking. And stolen by Williamson. High post Divac. Rebounded by Vucevic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Takes the 3. From distance, Shea puts it through.
And you have to know that's coming from Gilgeous-Alexander. He is not shy beyond the arc.
Here's Murray. Great D that time from Vucevic. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Outside for SGA. It's Shea fighting through contact down low.
And how about the determination from Shea? Didn't let the physical defense stop him.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Murray. He gets it in there. And it's now 22 points for DeJounte Murray.
And right now, he is cooking. His guys would be smart to keep feeding the beast.
Fresno calls timeout. Fresno trails by 3. On the wing, Iverson. Doncic. Doncic powers it home.
Throwing it down. Doncic showing off his hop.
Murray. Oh, what a play inside.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
And Murray, here we go. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. Williams in the post. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
And oftentimes when they need a bucket, Williams is there to provide it.
Wembanyama reels it in. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Fresno. They lead by 1. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Williams up top. Off the glass.
Crucial basket for this team. He gave him a shot in the arm with that
Murray. A three-pointer. Good.
big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now here's Williams. Picked by Haywood. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
That's as big a shot as you'll ever see made. Wow, this guy is a gamer.
Here's Murray. It's off. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Quit on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, that shuts the door on any hope of a comeback. Nicely done.
Murray fires away. The long shot, no good. And we see Fresno getting the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. So long.
They act like it's hoodlum. No way, no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gonna have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like Alvin the Chipmunk. On my ass, I ain't do shit. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff. Tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day. I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition. I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan. This is not a fire drill. I swear to God. I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports, bringing you tonight's game. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Weber with it. Now defended by Williamson. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Grant down low. And the dunk by Grant.
And, you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Lillard up top. Over Murray. And it's Lillard missing. Now Green. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
There's the drive.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Lillard. Lillard throws it down hard.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Atlanta with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Murray. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, if Murray can get that close to the hoop, he's going to make sure he converts.
Out to the right wing. Lillard with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And yes, it's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that. Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Now here's Murray. Buries it from three-point range. Murray's got 5.
Well, that's just another thing Murray can do for you. Hit the 3.
Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Pritchard with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
To Los Angeles.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry with it. Now defended by Williamson. Back to Curry. From outside, off the mark. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Pritchard. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Curry fires from way outside. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Los Angeles leads by just 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Murray. Williamson outside. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. That ties it up. Pritchard's got his second basket.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound, Atlanta. Pass to Murray. Love 3. Ties again. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Divac has got his first bucket in this one. Driving to the basket. And Weber throws it down.
And looking so agile on that take. Weber's teammates love seeing him in attack mode against the defense.
Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Yeah, that's a great job of creating off the bounce and finishing with intent.
So, G8, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Pass to Pritchard. To the paint. There's D-Box. Makes it off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Lillard surveying the D. And the three off target.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, Murray with some bad intentions.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And you talk about the rise of three-point shooting, Coach. Damian Lillard has been at the vanguard.
Yeah, I think what Damian Lillard has done, he's been one of the guys, one of the few guys in this league who changed what we think about three-point shooting. Because of his range, he shoots it from deeper than we're used to with most anyone else. And he shoots it off the dribble more than he shoots it off the catch. Damian Lillard's one of the guys who has changed the NBA.
Left side Curry. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Atlanta with it. Trailing by 2. In the corner, Murray with it. On the wing, Murray. It's tipped.
Well, a block like that requires excellent timing, and he had it that time.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Back to Grant. Good D by Williamson. Murray scanning the floor. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for Atlanta. A 2-point game. For the lead, Murray, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Reed with it. Evans picks him up. Now here's Paul. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Los Angeles shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Vassell outside. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. And that one is good.
A favorite spot of Aldridge's. He likes to operate as close to the rim as possible.
Pritchard with the ball. And it's Vassell picking him up. Murray outside. Pass to D-Bots. And it's D-Bots with the jam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Aldridge's shot is good.
And we've seen Aldridge make this shot before. The D has to at least honor his 3-ball.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6.
second personal foul. First team foul.
Vassell outside. Reed. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Reed's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. And stolen by Vassell.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. He takes it in. Here's Williamson. Green inside the three-point line. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Vassell with it. Divac picks him up. Fires from the corner. Again, Los Angeles.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter. Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pritchard with the ball. Clock at 6. Pass to Green. For 3. Reed with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-4 run. Kicks it out to Paul. Another shot. And it's in off the backboard. Paul's got 5.
Well, Paul loves that area of the floor. A mid-range jumper for him is practically a layup.
And taken away by Paul.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. And so it's Los Angeles with us. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here is Paul. Grant on the wing. And stolen by Williamson. On the wing, Murray. Thompson. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Well, that was just great timing and playing with a high motor.
Atlanta trails by 14. Pass to Pritchard. Takes the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you got to hit back.
Bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Miles Reed. And down goes the 3. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Atlanta trails by 17. Thompson puts it right back up and in.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, That kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And the basket by Vassell.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Murray down low. Fires the three. Grant rips down the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 18. It's good. Now it's Reed. Buries the jumper.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
On the wing, Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. The three goes down. From outside, a three-pointer. Good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pritchard. Reed with the block. And so the ball's out of bounds. Reed touched it last. 6 to shoot. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.